Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed on the topic closures and lexical scope. So today we'll be discussing on the context management and with statement. Right. So let's get into the definition part here. Context management, what it does, it allows resources like files or the network connections to be automatically cleaned up. Simple, right? Again, what does it do? It allows resources like files or the network connections to be automatically cleaned up. So then what does the with statement do? With statement simplifies the context management. Basically, it simplifies the context management using special methods like enter and exit. Enter and exit. Just keep this in mind. Which statement is used to simplify the context management. Then what does context management do? It allows the resources like files or the network connections to be automatically cleaned up. Right. So before getting into the example part, let's discuss certain things clearly. So instead of opening and manually closing files, Python provides with Python provides with to ensure automatic cleanup. So with this is with statement basically, right? So instead of opening and manually closing files, Python provides with statement to ensure automatic cleanup, right? So that's what the definition says here as well, right? So the with statement simplifies this using special methods like enter and exit. So custom objects can use context management by defining enter and exit keyword. Just keep this in mind as well. So let's get into the example part. I'll just consider a very simple example, man, right? So let's make use of the built-in context manager with a file. First, let's make use of the built-in context manager with file. So I'll just go with keyword first. Let me give open. So I'll just go with some sample text file here. I'll just go with sample.txt. So this is fine. Let's write it. So I'll just go with a W here. W, this is fine. Let's write the sample text. So this is fine as F, as F. This is fine. What we are doing here, we will be making use of the enter keyword. Enter keyword is called and file is opened. So enter keyword is called and file is opened. This one. Where this one? This enter keyword. So this one enter is called file is opened. So let me go with as if I have considered, right? So I'll just go with a file dot write here, f dot write. So let's write something into the file, man. So I'll just go with hello and let me go with context manager. Let me go with context manager. So this is fine. So we are just writing it to the file, sample.txt file, hello context manager, right? So we are done with this part. So next, let's go with a custom context manager using a class, right? So I'll just go with class demo context. So I'll just give the name demo context. This is fine. So within the demo context class, so let me go with dev, sorry, dev. So let's make use of the enter keyword here. So as we are going with a custom context manager using the class, right? So let me paste it over here. So within the parenthesis, I'll just give self here. Self. This is fine. So let's print something. Let's print something, right? So let's see something in the output so that we understand this one clearly, right? So let me go with a print statement here. So this will be, let me give entered context, entered context, right? So this is fine. Next, let's return self. So I'll just give here return self. So now next, let's go with exit. So we have made use of the enter. Now let's make use of the exit, right? So here I'll just give def. So let me give def here. So just me give enter. Let me give enter here. So this is fine. Exit. So here let me pass self comma. So this one will be execution type. This one will be execution value. So this is also fine. And let me go with a traceback. Let me go with a traceback. This is also fine, I believe. So this is fine. Finally, let's print something. So I'll just print exciting context, right? So I'll just go with print this one, exciting context. So this is fine. exciting context, right? So this is fine. Not exciting, basically it is exiting context. Sorry, it is just exiting context, man, not exciting. uh, this is fine. Next, what shall we do? I'll just make use of the with keyword here, with. So let's call the demo context here, that is the class name basically. So let me consider this one as D, as D. Let's print something for the interactiveness. So I'll just go with a print. I'll just give something within the strings. So we can give inside the context block something like, right? I'll just give inside the context block. So basically, this is just the normal code inside with statement. This is just the normal code within the this one inside with statement, right? So we are done with the coding part. So let me do one thing. Let me format the code once, right? So let me format the code once. Here, let's run the code, man. So what is the output that we need to get here? Basically, first we have to get the output entered context, right? So this one we have to get first entered context, right? Second, we need to get the output inside the context block. In the second line, we have to get the inside the context block, this one, right? So this one, line number 21. Third one, we have to get the exiting context, context, this one, the line number 17. Let's see whether we get the output correct output or not. So I'll just go with Python here, followed by the file name.py, right? So I'll just give me a second here. So this will be v.py. So we are getting the output entered context, next inside the context block, and the third one is exiting the context, right? So we are getting the correct output basically, right? So what does this do? Open sample.txt, whatever I have given, comma w. So this opens a file and it is auto closed after the block, and it is auto closed after the block. In the custom class demo context, whatever we have considered, we have went with enter and the exit keyword, right? So enter is called when entering the block. This one is called when entering the block. Exit is called, exit is always called, uh, even on error it can be called, right? So exit is always called, just remember this one. So cleanup happens automatically, so cleanup happens automatically, right? So this is the reason we will be making use of the enter and exit. So this one we know, this one from the definition itself, right? So basically, context managers, what it allows resources like files or network connections to be automatically cleaned up. Basically, the with statement simplifies the context management, along with the it provides special methods, basically enter and exit, right? So that's what we have seen here, that's what we have seen here, right? So we are done with the context management and the with statement. We are done with the context management and the with statement. uh, Let me summarize whatever we have learned so far. So the with statement ensures the proper resource management. So with statement always ensures proper resource management, and the context managers make code cleaner and safer. Context managers make code cleaner and safer. Custom context managers are custom context managers. Here we have went with the custom class demo context, right? So custom context managers use enter and exit keyword. So we have made use of the enter and exit keyword. These 3 points you have to keep in mind, right? So this is important. So we are done with the context management and with statement completely. So next we'll be discussing on the functional programming. For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.